I had no idea there was a Peruvian mafia. Hell, I didn't know Peruvia even existed until an hour ago.
Peru, and they're a fine country. But their mob clearly found out about you. Must be some sort of extradition treaty with the New York families. I suspect this ride ends with them handing us over to your former mafia mates.
No one says mafia mates, McCool. You sound like a fancy college boy.
I am a fancy college boy.
Police Fundamentals 101 hardly counts as college, smart guy.
They won't stop until we're dead. Perhaps if we disguise ourselves.
How the hell did you do that?
Pure will, Jimmy. I willed myself to grow a beard.
Ow!
Nice try, Jimbo, but I can do it. Watch. Oh, no. I pooped out my liver again. Don't worry. I can get it back in with some olive oil and a long shoehorn.
Gina,
Good job, kid!
Hey.
I saw these gabones grab you, so I followed them, shot out the tire, you're welcome, and then, found them with their heads not connected to their, bodies.
Followed us how?
In your car? Petey's crouching in the footwell to operate the pedals.
Why didn't you let him drive?
The way he drives, you'd be charred corpses by the time we rolled up.
Gina, not to be macabre, but I counted 4 goons, but only 3, severed heads.
I let one of them live, as long as he promised to with Cheech.
Say what now?
For Canada, where we never leave the elderly behind, unless they're cranky and uncooperative.
Wanna get some pancakes?
Oh, yes. Look at that. 3 more Kimson will be in the good old U.S. of A.
First thing I'm gonna do is get me some poutine and a bottle of maple syrup.
Hey, get a load of McCool.
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
Let us go. It's for the best. For us, at least. I can't hear you. I'll Skype you from Cali. Yo, Chick Magnet, relax. He's just trying to say goodbye again. Pull over.
Screw that! You're under my jurisdiction now.
Technically, not for 2 more Kims.
We're alive, Jimmy. You know what this means? Seatbelts actually work.
McCool, you crazy bastard. What are you doing?
Oh, run. Run.
What's he saying, rum?
Rum. Poor bastard needs a drink. I know the feeling.
Quit fooling around! This guy needs help!
Oh, God, could you possibly be more dense? I'm trying to kill you, you stupid moron!
But what about Calif... Oh... Why the hell are you trying to kill us? You're a Fed!
I'd explain, but I hate it when bad guys stand around telling their plan when they could just kill the hero.
I'm a lot of things, but a hero ain't one of them.
Ah, my eyes! God! Do you ever wash your feet?
Hey, Jimmy, if I drop my pants, do I get a piggyback too? Between you and me, my nuts are like ice cubes.
I know. I'm cold too.
Oh, I mean all the time.
We need to find shelter.
Hey, maybe there's a Howard Johnson's out here.
How about that old barn?
I bet that joint don't even have cable.
Poor guy's turning blue. We gotta find something to start a fire.
Don't waste your time. He knew this was a one-way ride.
Come on, Cheech. The guy risked his life to save my ass after I treated him like a jerk. Which makes him a huge pushover, but still.
Way I see it, if he dies, we can survive on him for weeks. He's built like Conan. The barbarian, not the weird redhead on TV.
Cheech, I'm hungry too, but we're not eating McCool. Get a fire going. You work nights as an arsonist. Should be a cinch. Look for anything that'll burn.
Forget it, Jimmy. We're all gonna freeze in here.
Wait, I know. This ought to burn for a while. Changed your mind?
Ah, the tag was chafing me.
I can't take this no more. We gotta fight back. Our first mistake was not bringing guns. Wait a sec. McCool might have a gun.
Ah, I'm way ahead of you.
What are you doing?
Passing the time till help comes.
Gimme that. Find something to make clothes. We're going outside.
Hey, we could have just burned this stuff.
All right, Chick Magnet, get him up.
Get him up. You sound like a no-good cop.
Let's see them hands.
Yippee-ki-yay, Sheriff.
Oh, you making fun of me?
Nah, just kidding around, officer.
Spit it out. You saying I gone soft?
No, I'm saying I'd have shot the guy already.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
You missed.
The old snowman decoy trick. Works every time, except in summer.
You're a disgrace, Chick Magnet, turning your back on your badge for a few lousy bucks.
More like $1 million, Jimmy.
What? Me and Cheech are worth $1 million to the mob?
Just for you. For Cheech, I get a coffee maker.
Oh, I went up. I used to be worth a 3-pack of tube socks.
The only coffee you'll be brewing will be in prison, Chick Magnet.
McCool, you're alive!
Now who am I gonna have for lunch?
Your humble shirt and pants fire was enough to temporarily spur my immune system, Jimmy.
Now let's see how your immune system handles a hot lead injection, donkey dong.
Horse, good boy.
Give him hell, horsey.
Stop it, horse! You're only stomping lifeless pulp! Up on, boys!
No sense riding on an empty stomach. Let's roast up the G-Man before we go.
Enough with the cannibalism!
What do you want from me? I got a craving.
You're gonna... Ow! Stop it, you two! You can't settle an old mafia vendetta with violence! Ow!
I like ya, but I can't trust you not to rat us out.
Wait, do you like me?
Shut up!
Why would I rat you out? I hate the mob.
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna be prom queen.
I mean it. When your pop killed my old man, the mob left us high and dry.
That's the mob for ya.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? He's 6 years old! I can totally take him! Gina, tag out! Ouch! Oof, bad idea, terrible idea! Gina, tag me out!
Look, the mob screwed me. I'd never help those jerks. But I gotta avenge my old man.
I know, but you're not touching my old man. He's a cafone, but he's all right.
Fine, but somebody's gotta die.
Not Petey.
Too easy. That would just make me sad.
How about my uncle? Technically, he's the reason for all of this.
You don't got a problem with me coming after...
Cheech? Nah. But I'm not gonna hand him to you on a platter. You gotta earn it.
Of course, there's no free lunch.
If you can find out where the feds put us, be my guest. But is it worth all that trouble?
It is if I get to see you again.
Hey, keep it down! We got people trying to make out in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna come right out and ask, what the hell is making out exactly?
Don't look at me. I don't know what those f***ing animals doing there.
Hello?
I'm down here. How you doing? I'm Gina's friend.
That's funny, because Gina doesn't have any friends.
Oh, you calling me a liar, Gina's mom? Nobody calls me a liar. Where do you get off? What, did somebody drop a deuce in your cereal this morning? You dried up old floozy?
Oh, yeah, okay, now it makes sense. Come on in and wait for her.
So, what's a guy gotta do to get some milk and cookies around here?
Oh, you're a hungry little spark plug, ain't ya?
Yeah, hungry for revenge. Good one.
Hello? Cookie?
Nice to finally meet you, Cheech. You're bigger than I imagined.
Has everyone seen my movie?
Who wants cookies? Hey, where'd you go? Oh my god, oh my god!
Hey, you're not Cheech.
No shit, you little monster!
Oh, Jesus, McCool!
Where did it go? Where did it go? It's gone.
Hold me, Randy. Tighter.
Cookie, get a hold of yourself. Who was that crazed demon child?
It was Gina's friend.
Oh, that explains a lot. But why was he after Cheech?
I don't know. Let's go down to the comic book convention and ask him.
A comic book convention. And I get to kill Cheech. Double win!
I told you I wouldn't make this easy for you, so you're gonna have to go through me.
You know, for a guy you can't stand, you sure do seem to care a lot about Cheech.
Trust me, this is killing me. I'm gonna regret it the next time he opens his mouth.
Wait a sec. Does your mother do hoop waxes down at the Korean spa?
See what I mean?
All right. I changed my mind about offing Cheech, but not about...
What?
That sounds mushy.
So, spit it out.
Nah, some things are better left unsaid.
What are you, chicken?
Shut up! I'm no chicken. You're a chicken.
Yeah, I'm rubber, you're glue. Just shut the up and tell me.
I didn't change my mind about how much I like you.
I'm glad about that. And being glad hurts my face.
You make my face hurt too, Gina. So, what do you say you and me shake down a couple of these booths?
Why not? These dorks have been bullied all their lives. They know the drill.
You're under arrest for assaulting a police officer, young man. It's maximum security juvie for you. It'll be no picnic, my fine friend. Lights out by 10 and only 4 hours of social media per day.
McCool, wait!
Aww.
Guess I'll have to take a rain check.
Guess so. But those blowjob screws won't keep me down for long. You gonna wait for me?
Pfft, screw that.
That's my gal.
Well, son, I hope you picked up some comics to read where you're going. For Canada, a dumping ground for American culture since 1867!
I knew it! There is a more north!
Yes, Jimmy, and this is where we'll be until I'm certain the elusive Carmine Gambini is no longer a threat.
How soon did he give you the slip?
Somewhere between the washrooms and the parking lot.
That's my boy.
Petey, did you see how many hits our Maple Man video got?
Yeah, but look what they're calling it. Idiot fan pwned by Maple Man.
I can't take this no more. I'm walking home. I'll just head south. How hard can it be? Which way is south?
We're so far north, it's all friggin' south!
Oh, God! Oh!
Anything yet?
Little more! All right, that's perfect!
Gangster TV. All gangsters, all the time.
Good job, kid. Now get down here! But be careful, it's slippery.
What's all the racket?
Yeah, I can barely hear myself think. What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah, boobs.
Everybody, get in here! I'm gonna be on TV!
You're gonna be on TV? It's like I'm living with John Stamos over here.
I never been on TV before, unless they were calling me a possible suspect.
Or alleged perpetrator. It made me so proud.
Jimmy, you think they'll get Bobby De Niro to play you?
Or someone sexy like that froggy face guy from Aerosmith.
He's a guy? I've been whacking off to him for years.
No, it's a documentary. I'll be playing myself.
Next on Gangster TV, Jimmy Falcone. Diary of a Dirty Snitch.
What?
Jimmy Falcone was a capo in the Gambini crime family until this self-serving scumbag killed his boss and sold out his mob cronies.
Sold out? The feds never paid me a red cent!
Every gutter king needs his queen, so Jimmy married former stripper Cookie DeFazio. This good time floozy latched onto Jimmy like a pit bull on a trailer park toddler.
How the hell they get a video of me stripping?
So that's where that tape wound up.
But Jimmy had a fatal flaw, who went by the name of Cheech, an idiot man-child whose bumbling almost got them all killed.
Can't argue there.
I can't watch anymore. They made us look like scumbags.
Hey, it wasn't so bad. They got our names right. Who am I kidding? It was a smear job.
We weren't scumbags, were we, Jimmy? Remember the classy people who used to come by the house? Joey Dirtbag, Larry the pimp, Holly the pornographer. Back home, we was like royalty.
Oh, you'll always be royalty to me, Cook. Now, come on, let's go fish the dead rats out of the septic tank.
Ah!
That's for calling me a man-child. Jimmy, I want a juice box.
Hi, Daddy!
Hi, honey. We'll have you out of there in a minute.
He says to drop your guns.
First, he lets you go.
Guns first!
Why don't he just tell us himself?
He's self-conscious about his accent. And he likes my perfume.
Wait! I believe this is the man you're looking for. You were sent here to kill Cheech Falcone, and this is Cheech Falcone.
You bastard! You got my best friend killed! Again!
So what? You morons ruined the perfectly good scam I had going. I'm gonna shoot you!
They are all dead.
Enzo, you might be a terrible technical advisor, but you are one hell of a director.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Looks like we're in the clear. The mob thinks you're dead, and I didn't have to report anything. All's well that ends well.
Hey, what about me? I took a real bullet.
Yeah, but you had a bulletproof vest.
I took it off. It was clammy.
Pistone Productions. What? Really? Oh, no way. Thanks. I just got offered a directing gig on a Canadian movie.
Congrats, pal. Good luck. You should probably take him in. He knows too much about us.
No need, Jimmy. He's directing a Canadian film. He'll never be heard from again.
It's go time, boys. Put on your masks.
Too bad the mask store was out of friends' masks. I had my heart set on being Rachel. Rock and roll.
Everyone freeze! This ain't a robbery!
Underground, you mugs.
Now, nobody be a hero.
Now, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna open a safe, and you're gonna put this money inside it.
Have you filled out a deposit slip?
It ain't a deposit!
Well, if you'd like to make an investment, you'll have to speak with Mr. Fielding, but he's on vacation till Thursday.
I just want to give you this money!
I can't process anything without an account number.
Maybe this'll change your mind. Well?
I can't process anything without an account number.
This must be why the reverse heist never caught on.
Just take it, will ya?
We got made! Dirty screws!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
But we gave the money back!
Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy!
What?
Hi.
Ah, for sake. Don't you die on me, Sammy. Not now. Not here. Not like this.
Looks like the bastards got me.
Those bastards!
It was just a matter of time. I lived a reckless life. I took too many chances. Plenty of unprotected sex.
Shh. Don't talk.
And Jimmy, I gotta get this off my chest. When we was 8 years old, I swept $20 from my dad and blamed it on you.
I know. It's okay.
And when we was 14 and you got caught with all that weed, I was the one who hid it in your locker.
Shh. Save your strength.
And when we was 16 and your sister got knocked up, that was me.
You really gotta stop now. All this was a long time ago.
And yesterday, I made a pass at your wife. Earlier today, too.
You should probably die now.
Okay?
Greetings, Internet patrons! If you enjoy our humble Canadian TV show, consider from the bottom of your heart to subscribe, cop some dope threads, and give us props with a super thanks. It's good to see my Talking to Teens workshop is still paying off.